My dice is dread and despair.
Don't worry, our dice just hate us in general.
Don't forget to roll your initiative, Fox.
Oh, fuck me. You know what I forgot? I am not on roll 20. I would have been sitting here all like this time, thinking I have everything prepared. Nope. I am a professional D&D player. I am 100%. Yeah, I'm a professional streamer.
Oh, we do that. Welcome, everyone. We're going to be doing some more Elondar tonight. Sorry about the lateness. We had some overtime on my job. Apologize. That's own million.
Turn that down.
We'll be picking up with the combat in the forest, where the party has supposedly located potential reason for missing people. They think. Possibly. It seems likely, given their aggressive nature and not looking like they belong.
I wish to point out something.
Yes.
Notice how we were led here by a dragon and the dragon's gone?
Yes.
The dragon went to go protect its village. It didn't want to leave it alone.
Listen, Turi has already made it clear. She does not trust this dragon!
Well, you know...
To be fair, you didn't trust the Drake Warden either.
Yeah, and look what happened! No.
Father!
Absolutely not. She has reasons to not be trusting of green dragons.
Do you realize how hard it was for me not to make the joke talk about daddy issues?
I think you did!
Oh wait, we did.
Else, yeah, someone else say someone else did at least.
Somebody made that joke!
And now that we have initiative order in play, we're gonna begin by switching to combat music first.
Send help.
Yay.
Please send help.
Combat music.
And because you didn't spot the third one,
hey,
it gets us technically part of the surprise round. So the way surprise rounds work is essentially the first combat, just anybody who doesn't have the alert feat just doesn't act. So we go in order of initiative. And I found out you don't get your reaction, apparently, until your turn goes past.
Okay.
It starts first.
Look at mug kids.
And that too was a Turi. It lands here.
Aww.
Jumps out of the forest, landing. And again, Nazir, as you see this thing kind of like pop out of nowhere, it doesn't act like it has a physical form. Like it hits the ground, but nothing gets disturbed by it. Let's see. It is... That's a 28.
Maybe a little bit.
No.
As the tail stings into you, you take...
Only double 7.
9 points of pierce damage.
9 points of damage?
And make me a Constitution saving throw.
Why? Hold on. Math.
Poison.
Don't... Okay, you said 9.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I gotta look at something. Features and traits.
What? No, wait, hold on. Do I have anything on you?
The one fight we didn't spam each other luck points.
Right? Why didn't we do that?
Good news, it's not a lot of damage. I rolled like a lot of 1s.
Bad news, I only rolled a 9.
Bad news, that's also not enough.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So, just add these together. It is only 17 points of poison.
Ow.
And you are considered poisoned and paralyzed.
Oh! That's not
minute.
good! Next minute!
Oh, I'm so glad I saw the prep.
Sink into the neck and pull out. She flinches in pain, and then her body just freezes up in that motion, and she cannot move.
Okay, you said 17 points of damage?
Yes, 17 more points.
Okay.
And then that concludes the surprise round. Then we go back to normal initiative, and they rolled a 24.
Oh no.
Crap.
We're all about to get kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
35, 40, 45, just enough.
Oh.
They are fast fuckers.
I'm in danger.
Hey,
Welcome to hit with a stinger. That
Miss
is a
Sorcerer, how's your constitution?
What was that to hit?
21.
Yep.
Okay. That's 8 points of piercing, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
It's like 17 on the die.
It is poison, so you have advantage.
That's another 17 on the die.
Yeah. So you'll take half of the poison damage, and you're not going to get any additional effects. So far, that's 8 points of piercing.
Cool.
So I'm gonna look at Faye's sheet
I
now
never-
and see what she can do.
Reduced already 8 more points of poison.
I don't think I'm actually resistant to poison damage.
I think you got poison. You got some sort of poison resistance as a dampier.
I have advantage on the
the
save
save.
to poison, but not the damage itself. Alright.
Yeah.
What was the damage again?
It is 8 because it is halved because you succeeded the save.
Cool. Alright.
You sure you
This
don't
one,
have
because you
resistance to
are
the poison
paralyzed, is going
damage?
to grab you and start trying to drag you off.
Oh crap.
15, 20. It's as far as it can go dragging you currently because it took the action to grab you.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask, you should have that resistance to the poison damage? Drag, because when I talked to Fluffy about it, we gave that to Ethan.
I would say she should be in a dampier. So just take 4 instead. Give 4 back.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, like, do I need to change
that
mine?
Makes sense to, that makes more sense to me. For if you have resistance to poison, why would you only have half of the resistance? Because dwarves are resistant to damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I will,
Jesus, 3 of us are about to be, like, fucking paralyzed. And what's bad is this one has lesser restoration. Do not paralyze him.
That one reaches out with a claw.
Okay.
Oh.
And that is a 22 to hit.
I don't know if I want to tank the hit, but you know what? He'll tank the hit.
Okay, that is 10 points of slashing.
Okay.
And that is it for their turn.
Oh, Jesus.
They're trying to take very specific people.
Sarkas.
Cool. I want to start this off with a bang by using a feature I haven't used at all since I got it at level 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a bonus action and burn a 3rd level spell slot. For the next 3 turns, I get an extra attack action.
Okay.
Whoa.
Using my endless assault feature.
hey.
Nice.
I believe it's not necessarily the next 3 turns, but you can use it it's until you use it or a certain time limit, isn't it?
I'm gonna read it and see what you guys think, because I can't understand the wording. I was going with the less broken type of option here. Beginning at 6th level, your deity grants you the swiftness of an avenging angel. You can use a bonus action to expend a spell slot between 1st and 5th level to grant you strength. You can make additional attacks when you take the attack action. For twice the level of spell slot you consumed, you can attack multiple times. You can, however, only do 1 extra attack per turn. And when you reach level 11, the numbers of extra attacks you can make per turn increases to 2. This effect lasts for an hour or until you... Yeah, okay, so yeah.
Yeah. It's basically, it's you have this potential...
I have 3 charges I can use.
Yeah, but you have an hour to use them.
Yes. Wait, for twice the spell level.
For twice, so no, you have 6 charges,
Oh.
and you have an hour to use them. So that's good.
Let's see. Turi's on the ground, I'm assuming.
No, she is like, it has kind of got her like around, like it has lifted her up and is currently like trying to backing away.
Let's go here.
Send help.
Let's see. So that was my bonus action.
It was.
Let's see. There's the pike. I'm going to first attack, stab out at this one.
Alright, roll to hit.
23 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh my God,
11 points of piercing.
It just evaporates into the shadow, dropping her.
That was way
And
too
then-
simple.
The next one.
Not your prone. Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, go ahead and roll a hit.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll
I
damage.
don't. That's another 11 points. That's another 8 on the D10.
Turns the shadow.
I don't like this.
I don't
like it. I don't like it.
This is too simple. This is too simple.
Umbra, you're probably focused on this one right here that's right next to you. Make me an insight check.
Cool. Cool.
Or perception.
No.
Either or.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Remember, the
No.
sun is a deadly laser.
That was a 1 and a 3 on the die. So.
Ew.
No, you're fine. Everything's fine.
Nah.
I noticed nothing being one of the shadows myself, technically. It's great.
Anything
That
else,
is turn.
Sarkas? Okay. Then we go to Ethan.
Ugh. So I have a question, Fluffy. After the roll I had to make, can he, like, try to figure out why he gets this feeling they're being watched?
Make me a history check.
Oh, God.
History check.
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's not bad. What is your fucking history? Are you freaking...
History check?
Are you proficient? You're smart. You are proficient. So that's a 22.
That is 2 over the DC.
What the
You
flip is
remember
going
this
on?
feeling when it faded originally in the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, he's back.
The feeling of being watched vanishing. Is now returned.
The Watcher.
That feature is now returned to you.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have to re-add that back to his sheet. I think I go steal that off of Xander's. But anyways!
Good.
That's a good thing to know. Oh, this boy is gonna be resistant as fuck.
I was about to say, I don't think we have to worry too much about it.
Also, slight PSA real quick. Don't fall asleep with lemon hits in your mouth.
Bad.
Just
Forehead.
yeah, okay. Do I still have my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the one by Umbra.
Alright, roll to hit.
Da 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 da. 15. 23.
That hits, roll damage.
Hold up, I gotta like move shit to find my D8. Woohoo! When it's max damage. 18.
Yes!
That's probably not gonna matter because they fucking descended. Poof. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry if you turn the combat music off.
I'm not. We're still in turn
Good.
order.
I'm concerned! What is happening?
Friendship.
Anything else, Ethan?
I mean, other than just keeping an eye out for anything else, no? It's all
Fair.
we can really do.
Turi, at the end of your turn, you may remake the Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I can? How nice!
Yep. At the end of each of your turns. Otherwise, it lasts for a minute.
I hate that. I don't think a 12's gonna do it.
No. Unfortunately.
I like the notch.
I only have- I only have a +2 to that! I can only roll so well!
No, it's Nessier's turn.
Yay! To fucking. He has lesser restoration. He's gonna use it on her.
Okay. Do you want to
Thanks.
move the poisoned or the paralyzed condition?
The paralyze.
Okay.
Cool.
You are still poisoned, but you are no longer paralyzed. You're like
Just like use the rest of his turn to help her up, I guess, because he doesn't really have any bonus actions.
I'll allow that. Just kind of.
Hey, I still have lesser restoration on me as well. I can fix my own problems.
All right, Faye. You're kind of. You're not sure what's going on because they're like they all just got evaporated.
Right.
There doesn't seem to be any other source of danger.
The wording of that.
Absolutely not. Okay. I'm trying to decide whether or not she's gonna shadow step up into a tree and try and get above ground.
Aren't we in like a clearing at the moment?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think all the trees are around the border here.
Effectively, yeah. This place was purposely cleared out for a farm. Effectively.
Okay.
As there is technically, it's not like a big source of water. It's more like a creek that kind of just runs through. Like it's something you could technically probably step over, but they've kind of used it to help
irrigate
keep the farm going. Yeah.
Okay. Then is it going to use my action to do a perception check to try and see or hear or smell anything if I shifted or something?
Thinking about this, and technically, it's supposed to take your action to search for stuff, perception. But I've been toying with a different thing, like if you want to make a perception check, you'll give you two choices. You can use your action for perception, or unless you have some other, because there is a rogue subclass that allows a bonus action for their cunning to do it, so that would be the exception. But there is the other option of just being normal, like a normal free action, but it's a disadvantage because it's like a quick look.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm going to toy around with. So if you can test that out now if you want. If you want to use your action, you can just look. Otherwise, you'd be disadvantaged.
I think she'd be super careful and try and actually look for danger.
All right.
She's on high alert. Okay. I hate my dice. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, hey! That's a 21!
Don't see anything.
I don't like this. That's all I'm gonna do. She's gonna stay right where she is.
Alright, Umbra.
I hate this. I hate that we're still in initiative.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I had to do anything for what's it called? Daywalker.
Wanna say it was.
I think it was I know I'd use my hit die, but I don't know if it was a free action or a bonus action.
I want to say a bonus action because I don't feel like that's something that'd be an action to do.
Gotcha. I have the page for it, but yeah.
That feels like a thing that'd be like a bonus action that you can actually attack that turn without disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Daywalker, that's a thing. And she's gonna hold her action to launch a spell at the first thing that makes itself visible to her.
Okay, what spell are you holding?
Firebolt.
Hooray!
Smart.
Okay.
Black foot of flame in her hand, ready to go. Phew.
Top of the order. He's back here.
Oh god.
This one leaves there.
Didn't you die, motherfucker?
They like leap out of the trees to surround you, and this one kind of comes up from behind here. They all kind of jump out simultaneously, so technically all three of them would trigger Umbra your thing, so you can pick one of them.
She'll be tabbing number 2 here.
All right, roll a hit.
That's going to be a number of which I totally know explicitly, a 16.
That misses.
Fuck.
As it kind of lands, you see its body kind of twitch as you start casting the spell, and you just cast it. It just kind of shifts, just quicker than it should, and the firebolt goes wide.
Oh, that's not good.
Thing was made.
This one is going to claw at Sarkas, or attempt to.
Okay.
28.
Why would you say attempt to?
I'm rolling really high, to be fair.
Yes, I had.
Could you not?
I haven't rolled below, I think, a 16.
That's not good. That's not good for us.
That means they have a plus 12 to hit. Excuse me?
Oh no, they don't have a plus 12. They have less than that. A little bit
Okay.
less. The 16 was for something else. Don't worry about that part. That is 10 points of slashing.
Okay.
This one is going to... number 2 is going to attempt to hit you next year with a tail. It's flanking. Well, the second number was a natural 1, but the first one is, makes it 28 again.
28? Jesus!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that hits, even if I'd used shield. Fuck.
I'm going to use my shield thingamawhat's-it.
Okay.
Take some of the damage.
I'll say, technically, it's going to take... You're going to reduce part of the piercing, but it's still going to kind of pierce through enough to actually inject a poison.
Okay.
So, just through its nature, just of making contact, the poison will be reduced. So
that's fine.
It's going to be... You're going to take 3 points of piercing now, Sarah, and your shield takes 3.
Okay.
And make me a Constitution saving throw for this year. He's good though, right?
Sort of. 17?
That is enough.
Actually proficient in that.
Yeah!
I didn't realize artificers were.
16 reduced to 8 poison.
Ooh.
And you are not paralyzed or poisoned. And this one behind you was going to have to claw at you with advantage. Fucking hell, 29. So 7 more points of slashing to Nasir.
They're just... Ow.
Yeah.
And Sarkas.
Yeah, he's bloodied. Anyways.
So, let's see, what do I have that could make their life a living hell? As I look at Hellish Rebuke, I can say living hell. Murder. Okay, well, I don't think this is gonna work on my favor, but we'll do it anyways. Bonus action. If I can find where I put this. Because I don't think I have... Yeah, no. I'm going... Where the fuck did it go?
check roll.
I'm gonna switch my elemental armor to the magma state as a bonus action.
Okay. As you watch his armor turn to almost like he's wearing, like, this moving molten rock that seems to be just kind of shifting.
Alright. Let's play. Let's play.
It tilts its head as it sees you, and they all kind of turn and tilt their heads. They're like watching this intently.
First one, that one.
Alright.
Oh,
You're using the
okay.
same weapon, right?
Yep.
That's not good.
23.
As you bring your weapon, it does shift its stance a bit, but that's not enough. Still hits. Roll
That's
damage.
12 points of damage. And spins around and just jabs out at number 2.
Alright.
21.
That just hits now. Roll damage.
It just
8
hits
points piercing.
now?
Learning concerns me.
Is their AC going up every time we kill one?
Where they're learning
Nasir, make me an
better
intelligence check. Because you were watching these two that are right next to you. Very closely. And, well, not actually actively transferring.
Just a straight intelligence?
Yeah, straight intelligence.
Oh, that's a 21 then.
You were watching them, and each one of them, as soon as like one of you swings or dodges, it's like shifting its stance to. Each one of them are shifting their stance to almost be appropriate to it. This is called adaptive learning ability. As the fight progresses, they get tougher.
This is the fight that never
Fucking
ends.
sucks. As he kind of looks at the one next to him.
What?
Granted, that's per creature, so because he's attacked them a few times, they've learned to him, but not necessarily others.
They're learning.
This is the fight that never ends. Da-na-na-na.
Yeah, that's all I'll say is they're learning.
Not good.
And that is it.
Fair enough. Ethan.
You know, what would he do? I can't... I guess they'll just...
I will say one thing you notice, they all came from this one direction this time.
Can he see if there's like a source, since they seem like they keep respawning almost?
Go ahead and make me a perception check. You can either do disadvantage or take your action to do so.
He will use his action. Because,
Fair enough.
yes. Because it's much better with a 28.
That beats the 25 stealth ahead.
Whoa!
You see one kind of hiding in the trees up over here. The trees are actually kind of moving as it walks, and you see it kind of brush past leaves, and like the other ones, it's actually physically interacting with them.
Hunter's mark on that one, and he's just gonna aim his bow in that direction. That's his turn.
It was about 10 feet up, technically. And no, probably more 8. 8 feet up. It's like not all the way up in the canopy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Pay attention to where he's aiming,
Found the
people.
source. And that brings us to Turi.
Well, I can't get the real one!
You got a bow?
I know I have a bow, but it's not gonna go well.
Could hit the fake one.
I will say it would technically have 3/4 cover because of all the trees in between you
Yeah.
guys.
Jeez.
Why
And I
did you
already
get
have
It
the
does have line of
sharpshooter?
sight on you guys because it has to see you, kind of.
I also have heckin' disadvantage because I'm still poisoned. I'm
sure that's fine.
So we're gonna focus on two things real quick. Cause she's just... Yeah. We're going to... First off, do a lesser restoration on myself for my action.
Alright, poison condition is gone.
And then I'm going to drop a healing spirit on this fool. If the game would not freeze, that would be great. That is not... There. The heck. But, yeah.
Have you cast Healing Spirit before? I forget.
I have. I have a couple of times.
That's fair. Okay, so you have a Healing Spirit on Nasir.
Not during this combat, but I have cast it a couple of times.
Yeah. Believe when Risha comes out, you get a heal and then start of a return.
Yes, so that's a D6, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna mark off 2 of those spell slots, and then we're grabbing a D6. Yeah. Okay. I think that's only just the D6. I don't think I add anything to that. Yeah, it's only the D6. Alright, so that's a 4 back to Nasir.
Okay. Well, he's not bloodied anymore.
Hooray!
Barely.
Listen, you're gonna keep getting healed until she's gotta move it.
You guys, let me know. I will do.
How dare you spawn another one?
Shadow Clone Jutsu?
Fuck.
Why are there 2 Turis?
Healing spirit.
Oh.
Wow, I can't find this picture at all that I just literally just saved.
Don't you hate that? I've done that where it's been put in the wrong folder or something because I wasn't paying attention.
I hate that.
That's the reason I really love the open and download location.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
If you think about that,
I dig that.
I kind of wanted to dig into more nature theme there.
Yeah.
She's got a smirk at her. Oh, you do care.
You see this one turn to the Healing Spirit and then turn to Turi.
Oh, that's not good.
Good thing it just is there.
Yeah, it's just there now. End your turn, Turi.
Yeah, that's all Terry's gonna do.
Nasir. Roll number D6, Turi, because it is his start of his
Oh,
turn.
yes. Hey, 5!
Hooray, 5 more.
Yeah. It's just gonna pull out it. I think I'm back.
Oh!
We just heard, like, all of you in 1 second.
Oh, wow.
You know when you're gonna stab it? We heard that, and, like, everything else, like, split second. It's like,
Yeah, that's what happens to me with you guys a lot of times.
I'm like, well, that was comprehensive.
Yeah.
Nasir talks fast, okay?
6 seconds. Go!
It's a 23 to hit, by the way.
Hey!
I know you're gonna make you roll damage because I think your minimum damage destroys their 2 HP.
Oh, yeah.
2 HP?
It's a,
Oh
it's a
my
plus
God.
3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He doesn't really have bonus actions. Artificers are not known for that, apparently.
No, they're not. It's the thing. Everything takes an action.
Pretty much.
Like, the only ones that really have a good bonus action are, like, commanding for the steel defenders, but yours had to stay behind because not stealthy.
Yeah.
And I think the one that makes the little the little turrets.
Yeah.
Because like a bonus action command them.
I mean,
Alright.
he has another attack, but he can't, like, physically attack this one, so even if he looked to see...
Yeah. But you guys have a general direction to kind of see it? Like, you see where Even is aiming, basically. He has got a beat on something over there.
I think Faye's the only one who's like, oh, that way.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Faye knows where she's going.
Speaking of Faye.
Oh, is it my turn already?
Mhm.
Oh, good. Okay. Right. How far away is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and it's up in the tree?
Yeah, about 8 feet. You could probably jump and hit it. Like, anybody could probably just jump and hit it.
Cool. Guess what? I have 35 feet of movement, so I can get to it.
Not anymore, you don't trip. I'd like to use my reaction to
10,
trip.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna go here and not be Nathan's way to shoot it.
Watching you.
Yeah.
See it tilted head here. You hear a
Ugh.
Oh, you're disgusting, aren't you? Okay. I'm double checking a few things here because I've never had to fight with her before. You took all that abilities away for like weeks. I don't know what she can do. Well, I'm not gonna get sneak attack this round. But I'll go ahead and try and attack it with my dagger.
Alright.
So Discord's doing that weird thing to me where it's not actually loading back up. Can you guys give me a second to, like, close it and
Oh, yeah.
reopen? Okay.
Yeah.
It did it. Okay. Reopen Discord because Discord's stupid. Oh, wait, nope. It's trying to connect. Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Stabby with a dagger. I don't think I have 2 attacks. I'm double checking this information. I don't think so. Okay. No, so I only have the 1 attack. Okay, so here we go. That's gonna be...
Oh, the music changed.
Oh, no. That's 24 to hit?
24 hits.
That's concerning. I don't like the way you said that.
He didn't say any certain way, he just said it hit.
No, he said it a very specific way.
Did a phase 2 just happen? Probably.
Probably. That's 8 points of, I think, slashing damage? Is that what the dagger does? I don't know what damage it does.
Let's see what piercing or slashing you've already doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, that's...
It's
Question.
piercing, I believe.
Yes.
Is that a magical dagger?
Oh no.
Unless Mommy and Daddy gave her one, no!
Probably not. Nasir's just a regular rapier too.
Yeah. So how much damage was that again?
8?
That is 4 points of damage.
Oh.
It's resistant to non-magical. Fuck.
Yeah, she's going over the earring. That didn't hurt it as much as I thought it was going to. Give me a sec.
That sucks.
I'm gonna bonus action try to hide.
Good luck.
Like how you said that.
Roll stealth check.
Okay, that was on a 17. Don't. Why?
Rip.
That is unfortunately a 15. It was going to be a 24, and then it decided to boop.
You kind of flatten yourself against the tree, trying to hide between the branches of the keep the canopy between you and it.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Find a shadow to disappear into.
Yeah.
That's my turn!
Umbra.
Cool, I'm assuming I can see that thing.
You
Since it's been pointed out.
a little bit of cover, and you saw where she ran off. You saw her stab.
I see. Question. What the fuck is cover?
Oh yeah, you have Spell Sniper, don't you?
Oh, you don't. Right.
Fireball. The sharpshooter equivalent.
Yeah.
Yep. That's gonna be another fucking 16.
That.
Wait, actually 8.
8?
I'm sorry, no, 15.
15. 15 just hits.
I did damage. Oh.
It's like leering down, catch it off guard, and kind of looks in your direction.
Let's see, that's a 2d10 at this point, right?
I believe so.
That's gonna be 11 of the Bernies.
Woo.
The weird black fire Bernies. It's great.
Black Fire Bernies.
That's what her firebolt is, because of shadow bullshit.
Yeah.
The endothermic reaction, I think. Science. Yeah. That's my turn.
As it kind of rears from that, looks at you, the face kind of these 4 little eyes like things kind of spin in place for a moment as it uses its bonus action to summon its Shadow Pack.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
Oh. Oh no.
Crap.
You should have just disengaged or dashed.
Shadow action, like this shadow kind of like come off of it, and it can do this once a day. It is shifting the Hunter's Mark to this one.
Oh.
Ethan just tilts his head.
Sheds. It was like shedding a skin. And it will 5, 30, 40, 45 through the trees.
Attack
Technically.
it? Okay. I'm gonna try.
Make an attack roll. It like leaps over top of you, basically.
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit. That's like 25.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, not a lot. That was only 6, so that'll be down to 3.
And it will attempt to hide again.
Could have shadow stepped away. Could have done that instead of trying to hide. But no, I wanted my sneak attack that I was never gonna get.
Technically, because it tried to hide, it doesn't have its action to use its attacks through its echoes.
Cool.
You're just kind of pinned against a tree. It is very similar to the Echo Knight. Yes.
She's
I'm sitting here, I was like, wait a minute. We might be boned, just saying. This is
Nah.
nasty.
It's fine.
It is inspired by, but also different, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all it can do. It's currently hiding in a different tree. Sarkas,
Yes.
you saw what general direction it went. You kind of like lost it, probably around right here-ish.
Okay.
But you see these three, they're currently surrounding because she got like a tree to her back, and they're like right there.
Oh, whatever will I do? Was trying to make sure these 3 people do not gang up on the new shifter in the tree. Boy, whatever will I do?
The shifter in the tree can get herself out.
Oh boy.
Now, before they all attack, I don't know.
Well, it's not their turn now.
I don't know when their turn is.
It's only one creature you're facing. And it goes before Sarkas.
Oh. Well, I can get out of it this round at least before it attacks me, so there's that.
You know, I wondered why all of them moved at the same time. I should have thought about that.
We're smart.
Why does that have to be a touch? What is this? What does this spell do again? I have a question, Fluffy.
What's your question?
Sarkas is aware of... Sarkas, no. Okay, so it was discussed who Striker and Rin served, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's see.
It's also fairly accurate based on, like, even though I know Bryn and Striker aren't, like, you know, your typical acolytes, they do have iconography of the Raven Queen.
Faye's about 30 feet away. Is 30 feet away from me about, or would I have to move for her to be within 30? Because I know she's also up a tree currently.
I'm not up a tree. I'm on the
she's
ground.
not. Okay, it sounded like you said that they were in the tree earlier. That's
They
why
were
I
in the
was
tree. She
waiting.
kind of jumped up and slashed at it, basically.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm 30 feet away from you.
I'm gonna do something interesting here. A little unorthodox. I'm gonna use a cantrip.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
An echoing sound of ravens cawing is going to start building up around Faye.
Okay.
I don't know. I just wanted to throw off the creatures around her. Or at least this one. Because this one could hear it. Would be able to hear it.
Interesting. Huh.
That's concerning.
Because it can see you, and or you're trying to hide that you're casting that.
Yes.
Make me a sleight of hand.
That is a dirty 20.
That's good for you. Because that was a 14 perception.
Mm.
They don't all just immediately turn to you. But they kind of look around, like the echoes, like they're not sure what that is. And is it like centered on her or just like above her and around her?
Centered on her. Like it's surrounding her.
Their eyes just turn this crimson red.
That's not good.
Ah, I see. I see.
That's... Hey, Ethan, we got problems!
My apologies. I might have just killed your backup character.
And then they screech at her, basically. All three of these ones start screeching.
We don't like that sound. Stop it.
Good.
Stop
Good.
it.
Good.
Hold on. Bonus action. What do I have? What is that?
I feel like I need to make a wisdom saving throw at some point. This is fine.
bonus action, I am going to cast a spell at its base level. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Go its base level, second level.
Just floating above her.
Yeah.
The mace.
I'm setting it here.
Yeah. Set it right there.
It's floating above her.
Yeah, it can hit any one of these ones.
That one.
Go ahead and make an attack with advantage.
Oh?
They are currently focused.
Oh, that's not good. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, see, this is overkill.
And also, good note, they're not focusing on what they've learned. They've technically lost that benefit currently.
Oh.
So that's overkill. Originally the total was 14. Total's 27 with a natural 20.
It's just gone. The other two don't notice.
Well, now you have another opening.
I have a way out. They won't be able to hit me. I'm good.
So yeah, my action was the thaumaturgy. That was my bonus action, and I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay. Well, that brings us to Ethan. You heard this. Think of it like the scream is not like a normal scream, but think of it like metal grinding on metal. Kind of scream.
Okay, I'm gonna take the disadvantage look around for a 21.
Nice.
1-2-1.
To spot where the original went.
That is just enough. They rolled a 21 total.
Oh.
With their plus 15.
Jesus Christ.
They are a stealth killer.
That's not good.
No.
He's gonna cast Scorching Ray and try to hit all three things.
Okay. I will
Nice.
say, one thing you notice about this one is you see these spikes kind of like on the shoulders?
Mm-hmm.
They've extended.
Oh, that's not good.
And are starting to kind of like curve forward.
That's not good.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Let's see. For the first one, what is your fucking spell attack bonus? Scroll up. 17 for this one.
1 second, because I gotta check. Because they have the cover thing. What does that add? 3/4 plus 5. That misses.
Well, shit.
It's because of the trees.
No. A little better, not much better. It's a 19.
To which one?
To the other one. He was aiming at all three of them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go in order.
What was that total?
19.
19 would have hit.
Would have. Ugh.
Yeah.
Get out of the damn trees! Like those names of the other ones.
This one does have less AC, so just by default than the other ones.
That's much better because that's an 18 on the die. So.
Oh yeah, that'll
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are my D6s? I found one. That's fine. I'll just
right
use
over
one. Well, it's not a lot, but it's 6 damage.
Alright.
Yes. I guess it's gonna move a little bit forward, though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Hey.
Oh, hey, hi.
Oh, because he did spot the other one, he moved the hunter's mark since the one died that had it on it.
Wait, what happened to...
Fair.
Turi's turn. It's not Faye's turn, it's Turi.
Oh, Turi. They have a purple one.
One of the purple ones.
One is a purple.
It is the more aggressive purple one.
More aggressive purple one.
Where is it?
He did shoot at it.
Yeah, you would have seen it because just the blast actually hit that one.
Fucking... Why is it always... Okay. How much speed do you have, child? Not a lot. Well, you have the normal amount. 5, 10, 15... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I can just get to it.
It's still the 8 feet up. It's kind of like going against the lower branches.
So I can still reach it and hit it with melee.
Yeah, because it went its full speed horizontally, it didn't go up at all.
Neat. So we just... Excuse me a second.
Runs into forest after everyone telling him to get out of the forest.
Listen! This thing ain't coming out unless it's forced to.
I wouldn't say about that. But yeah, that's fine.
Just...
I feel like Ethan just face palms as she runs in.
Okay, using Salamander Scimitar because that thing's magic. Um, 17 to hit?
17 hits.
Oh,
Roll
cool.
damage.
I don't like the way you're saying that. Got one of slashing and one of fire. That's gonna be 8 points of slashing and 2 points of fire.
8 points of slashing, 2 points of fire, for a total of 10. Nice.
And I have a second attack.
Okay, roll to hit. It has not acknowledged your presence.
It might after this, because that's a natural 20.
Okay. It will use its reaction.
What?
This one just dives in front of, like, appears in front, and takes the hit instead.
Okay, now that's just cheating.
Congratulations, it can do that once a day.
Hey! I burned it.
And it was like, no. It has 2 once-a-day abilities, and you guys burned both.
Nice. Yeah. And that's all she's got!
Okay. Then we go to the next one, which I believe is Nasir.
You get another D6.
Yay! He's gonna move.
You have 2.
A 2.
I'm just trying to figure out what he can do. Fine.
Uh-huh. Artificers, they're weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you do, sir? He can't quite make it there, because he only has 30 feet of movement, but he will use a firebolt.
Where?
Moved closer so he doesn't get disadvantage. Or
That-
not the
yeah,
cover
that's-
stuff, at least.
Yeah. Because you can kind of get rid of most of the trees out of your way.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a nat 20.
Nice!
Alright, max plus roll, 2d10s. So that's a minimum of 20 plus whatever you roll.
Oh god, where are my d10s? Now I found one. I'll roll it twice. 28. 34.
34. Holy fuck.
That's so much.
Crits, man.
Yeah. Nah, this thing hasn't, like, gotten attention. That's probably fine, right? It shifts its focus too much, and I'm scared.
It has not shifted his attention.
Oh, is it still looking at Faye?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. That's not good. Why? No.
No.
Nasir can see it just looking straight at her. Like, you hit it.
Okay, so it makes more sense that he went defense brother mode and get into the crit then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only acknowledged Turi enough to be able to block the one crit. That's it. It knows you're there. It knows you hit it, but it does not seem to care.
He thinks it's not fun of the bird lady.
No, not at all.
That's concerning.
It's a Faye's turn.
What
you gonna do, Faye?
Not
Get away
be
from
here
it.
no more. I'm not gonna be here no more is what I'm gonna do.
Alright. How you gonna be not here no more?
Go hide behind brother or boyfriend. I don't know.
Well, number one, she notices that attention's on her, and everything's got cover as long as it's in the trees. She's gonna try and leave the trees. What she's gonna do is she's gonna shadow step out. Are there like enough shadows out in the field in the clearing for her to do that?
I mean, we
Let's say,
cast
'cause
shadows.
Yeah.
Technically, also because of trees, it is not like noon.
Okay.
It is actually at this point closer to 11 in the morning. So there is still shadow coming from like the trees.
Okay.
Like going like kind of more like this direction.
Okay. Hold up.
So you can I would say anywhere up to this point, like no
Okay.
further than this line are really enough shadow.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading over the ability again just to make sure I understood what it was. So it's like dim light or darkness. So I don't know if
There's, I would say, dim light closer from this point on towards you.
Okay. Then, yeah, she's just gonna... Okay, 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hide behind boyfriend. Got it.
Boom!
The heads just turn immediately.
I think they don't like me. I don't know what I did, but they don't like me.
You always get yourself into trouble.
Good thing you're here, then.
Mm-hmm.
That was my
Curiosity, was
bonus
that out loud?
action. Huh?
Out of curiosity, was that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh no! That was a bonus action, so for my action, guess what? Child has a short bow of her own. She's gonna shoot this one,
Okay.
because she can't really, like... She does not trust herself to hit that one right now, but she's gonna get rid of the little one.
Alright. Roll a hit. It has cover.
Right. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
That misses.
Ah!
These ones have the higher AC,
Yeah.
Right.
but only like 2 HP. So if you can hit them, they go poof.
She
They
just kinda...
effectively
Go ahead.
they have 19 AC normally. I'll give you that, and he has 15 AC normally.
Mm.
So he
Kinda-
had, that was plus 5, so 24.
Crunches. Her face crunches. Darn it! Okay, that's all I got.
As you launch the arrow, it like sees it and just kind of like shifts, like it's almost like it's bending its body inwards to dodge it before it
Mhm.
re forms itself, because it is not. It is shadow, basically.
Right.
Umbra's turn.
Yeah. Fine. Ethan's been put into a crossfire from the looks of it. That's great.
Oh yeah, she put Ethan in danger. Oh no.
Listen!
Ethan's one of the safest ones right now.
I know. He's got like 2 backup fall plans, man. He's good.
Listen,
It's more
Faye
of a
goes
thing
to
of
the
like,
trusted ability.
It's just on the wings of Umbra sees. Oh, this one's being specifically targeted. The specifically targeted person is right next to someone I dearly wish to protect.
Fine.
It's great. Okay. What have I got here? Oh, right. I forgot I picked that up. You know what? Fuck it. Firebolt on, that's a fuckload of question marks, I just now noticed that.
Yes.
Alright, so, Firebolt on that thing is gonna be, death and 18 in the die.
Okay, roll damage.
Fire! Which somehow leaves them feeling cold, but I don't think shadows feel that. Or shadow-like creatures. 8 burny damage.
8 burny damage. It is now bloodied.
Okay.
Woohoo!
You kind of hit it, and it looks at itself. Now you can see it having trouble keeping its like it is. It itself is physical, but you can see like just this black ichor kind of leaking from it. What's it gonna do? It's a smart creature. It's anger, but it's smart. It's gonna use its bonus action to flip places.
Ethan's eyes probably just shift to the hunter's mark.
And it claws into the tree next to it, creating this rift. And backs into it.
Oh.
And the rift closes.
Does that other one
Thing.
stay?
Nope, it vanishes immediately. As it is no longer on the same plane.
Alright, I hate it!
I will keep that for later.
What does that mean?!
It didn't get hit so bad, it might have continued, but it's smart. It's going to want to recover.
This is
Round 2.
Basically. But what does that mean?! Bam!
Nah, it's fine.
No, it's
Are we out of initiative?
Technically, yes.
Right.
So that went well.
It wasn't so tough.
I'm gonna start healing myself slowly, don't mind me.
Seriously, says nothing about what he figured out. It's fine.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't like me. It got real angry all of a sudden.
Probably just didn't like the noise.
Hey, Hey, I'm full before this thing is finished. Does anybody else need topping off?
No.
Nasir took quite a bit of damage. He probably could use some health.
Alright.
Sarkas only took 10 points of damage that entire time.
I was poked once. I think I'll manage.
He's at 36 out of 53. It's fine.
I mean, good news. It can only use that tail attack once per turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Bad news is it technically has more than 3 attacks. Good news, it can only attack once for each echo.
Hey.
Now that you guys have kind of encountered it, and so that if anyone who is any knowledge of either the Raven Queen or the Shadowfell may make me a religion check.
Oh, I don't like that.
I know the Shadowfell thing, kind of.
Mhm.
Unless it's all lies. I don't. Wait, I might.
Even though Ethan knows the fairy, I don't think he has a lot, so I'll just roll for Nasir.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a lot of knowledge about it necessarily.
Ah! That die is down there right now. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Ew. Ew, ew. Apparently Faye doesn't know gosh darn diddly squat, which makes sense.
Gosh darn diddly squats.
She did not pay attention to that.
It's a good thing she has a smart brother.
Nasir, as you're kind of thinking on them and the way they reacted and everything like that, you're pretty sure this is a creature referred to as a shadow pack. They're known for a couple things. One is the fact that one of them is considered a pack on all its own because of it has the ability to multiply itself limitedly, as in it can only do like 3 of others, so a pack of 4 effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And you know one other thing, which I will message you.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Well, he will repeat at least those parts. To everybody, so they know that much. Let's see what he gets told for what I get told, and we'll see if he repeats that at all. I'm concerned.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, you know, based on the roll I made earlier, he is gonna. Would he keep that to himself, actually?
Do you think it'd be a good idea for people to know this, or not?
Just, be careful mentioning you have any association with that. Or with her. It might be the best idea. He has a plan for later. It's fine.
Huh.
Little sister head tilt. Like, eh.
Ethan makes note to keep little fucking trinket tucked away that was given to him.
Same with Umbra, it's fine.
Yeah, it didn't notice those because it never got. The original body never got close enough.
I feel like Ethan's normally under his sweater, anyways.
Yeah, I feel like Umbra's was probably more out, and it did get close to her, but it wasn't the original body.
Yeah, that's all he'll say about it.
That's fair.
Okay, so we know what's taking people.
Yeah, and it runs off before we can deal with it. We have to prevent it from doing that somehow. Or focus it.
Which means we have to spot it first.
No, I had no issue with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it shows up within the next hour, I'll know, but... Because technically the hunter's mark stays on it, it's just, he just can't tell he could just tell it's not in this plane anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Apparently, that can get wounds effectively.
Right. Stowaways looks back and forth between Faye and Nasir.
Okay, to be fair, you didn't say goodbye.
To be fair, there was a reason trying to leave without being noticed.
Told you you would do it.
Just wags his tail.
Faye face palms.
Ethan is just glaring, like side glaring at her.
What?
You didn't even give me freaking a couple hours before you came looking.
Okay, to be fair, it was his idea.
Psst. Calling me out like that. Fuck.
Hey, you're older than me. You're supposed to be more responsible.
Have you met your siblings? Have you met Dad? And Mom? Wait. We're probably some of the most irresponsible of the group. The entire base.
Can I get a perception check from Striker and Ren?
God damn it.
Oh my gosh. I gotta
See if they finally because they were like finally recognized, hey, there's
Two of your children are missing.
I'm sure that they would start going like, where's the daughter that we said we needed to keep an eye on?
Now that we decided whether or not we're going to ground them or not, where the fuck are they?
Basically. What is your perception, child?
It's the minimum he can get, because fuck you and Rogue. Bullshit. Reliable talent.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Mother is keeping an eye out for children.
Yeah, you both realize not only is Faye missing, but also so is Nasir.
I feel like Echo is probably like looking or something and asked if we had seen him.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill him.
Hodgepodge? Where are our children?
Oh, nice.
Currently off base.
Oh,
Well, two of them.
what do you mean off base? Like outside? Just above?
They joined the Skyskier to help out with a mission, apparently.
I'm sorry, what mission was this?
Currently, unsanctioned mission.
I'd say, oh, they're so grounded.
There were disappearances near a nearby forest. 4 individuals went to go check it out. They snuck on board.
Which 4?
Sarkas, Turi, Umbra, Ethan.
Rin just face palms and then looks up at Striker.
As per directive of Victoria.
You want to ask her, or do you... I'm not asking her.
Hey, Victoria!
Yes.
Any chance that the sanctioned mission that you sent your grandson and his friends on,
I'll stop you for a
include...
moment. To be fair, I more knew they're gonna go wherever I said no or not.
Okay, did that include my children?
No.
Thought not.
It was only those 4.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Gonna look up at Striker.
Over the earring, Striker is gonna go to Faye. My darling daughter.
Recovering from your wounds.
Just freezes in place.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
My darling father.
Just he probably freezes as soon as he hears that, like, oh no.
We just wanted to help.
Help.
Uh-huh.
By leaving without telling anybody.
Uh-huh.
I agree with your mother. You both are grounded.
Okay, you have to... People were disappearing. We came to make sure that they didn't disappear.
And I'm proud of you for that. You're still grounded.
But Dad...
Don't put Dad me.
Dad!
He just looks at her. Honey, take over. Honey, take over. She has that look of like she's doing it again.
She's going to both of her children. Both of you are smart enough to know that you are to march yourselves back to wherever the sky skier dropped you off. Get on it and get your butts back here before I come get you myself.
Now, see about that, Mom. We're a little busy because, you know, the thing we're kind of dealing with does not like the Raven Queen.
Even more reason to get out of there!
Yeah, we'll be fine. I love how the rest of the group is just listening to this.
Yeah. Nasir? Faye? Do you like the freedom you have recently?
I mean, to be fair, Mom, you could ground me, but I'd just sneak out whenever.
Oh, no.
I'll call your bluff. Come get us. He just smirks.
She's gonna look up at Shrek and go, get a sky skier.
Would you like me to send someone to retrieve them?
Oh no! I'm going myself!
Unfortunately, that may not be the best idea. Given you might become a target.
Okay, when has that ever stopped me?
Never, which has always been a bad idea.
Striker's just nodding, like, yeah.
Then do you want to go get them?
You're talking to Hodgepodge?
No, I'm looking over at Striker.
Do you really think I'm any better in that situation? I mean, I can.
We could both go. Would that make you feel better?
Or I could send someone that isn't affiliated with the Raven Queen.
Not
Oh no, my
probably.
son did. My son made the very stupid mistake of calling my bluff.
Wait,
Affirmative.
who would
Which is
be...
why I might have a better option.
Who is the better option? Please tell.
No, I'm trying to think of their... They are. Where's their token? Because they're not affiliated with the Raven Queen.
There's a lot of people in this group that's not.
Yeah,
And they might strike fear into people. That's fine.
that's concerning.
Do. Yeah, no. Because they can be aggressive and have... And they are on base currently.
Why do I get
Lila
all...
Ironleaf is currently on base.
Who?
Oh no.
Currently scolding Alwyn.
Wait, say
His
the name again. I'm sorry.
sister, right?
Oh.
Lila Ironleaf, the more the sister that was more that was the oldest until Owen skipped a few years.
A few, just a few.
Just a few.
The one that was probably more apt to punch people in the face.
Yeah.
Please get her and send her to my children.
Very well. Should we do the express route?
Oh yes.
I wish her luck on
Arming
getting
cannons.
these two to actually get them to come back.
And if she doesn't get them to come back, then I go. Is that okay?
Perhaps.
In the meantime, I have to go find Xander and Cirrus because I'm murdered their child. She knows why Faye left.
She doesn't know why Nasira left yet. She probably has an idea.
He has an idea,
Yeah.
but that's a Striker issue.
Mm-hmm. What do you all do, by the way, while you're after this conversation kind of ended? Are you guys gonna sit in this clearing and try to fight it here, or fight it in the forest somewhere, or in a village? We're into the village.
No.
No,
That,
village is not the option.
No, Sarah would probably opt that the clearing is the better option if we can get it to come out of the forest.
Turi agrees.
it makes tactical sense.
Don't worry, he has an idea to maybe draw it out later.
Good.
He just doesn't say that.
There. You guys have, well, 10 minutes go by as you guys are kind of waiting there.
He might...
Make
Does anybody want to move to the middle with Ethan? Because Ethan's gonna fucking move to the, like, more of the center.
That's fair. Maybe perception checks, as everyone's gone wherever they want to go in the middle.
Can they find us? There's no place to hide in this area, is there?
Nope.
No.
Darn.
I also realized 10 minutes have expired, and therefore Daywalker has expired.
Yes. He's
It is
lurking by
also
Turi.
sound-based, not sight-based.
Okay, cool. I don't have to use my eye holes.
Okay, perceptions.
Yep. See if you hear it. It is a sound-based perception. And I'll do it.
How dare you?
Here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, Turi.
Not on the square.
Oh. Never mind, rolled high.
Okay, that's that. And then you got...
Okay.
That's that. Where's it? There.
All I have to rely on is Hunter's Mark for Ethan at the moment.
Three is... that. Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot to write Ethan's the 12.
That's fair.
There we go. Nope. Ah.
Nasir has advantage, but he only has a +1. That doesn't help him.
So Turi and Sarkas hear it first, but I don't know if they would know what this is, necessarily.
Hmm.
You hear a whistling sound. Getting closer.
It didn't whistle last time, did it?
Nope. Faye, you hear it. You recognize that sound as you hear it next, and then slowly everyone else starts to hear as it gets closer.
Ethan and
That's
Nasir
one of
look
the-
up.
Cannons being fired to send someone to you. More than likely.
Well, shit, they called my bluff.
Why would you ever call her bluff? You know not to do that!
As this cylindrical object just impacts right there.
The actual hell.
Turi steps behind you, like, nope.
The door opens on there, and out steps Lilum, which I've updated her token.
Hey!
And she just looks around, sees Faye, sees Nasir.
Hi!
You two are coming with me.
Okay, but what if we stayed?
She kind of cracks her knuckles. Please. Try.
We're sort of in the middle of something at the moment, and
Turi, I hope you realize he's like got you by the shoulders as like a defense of like, you know, I think I'm good here.
Turi looks over her shoulder.
more than welcome to stay and help.
Why are you
Just come
scared
back
of her?
quicker.
She kind of looks at you, Sarkas. Make a persuasion check.
Because she's... Okay, that is a woman that will kick your ass. With
That
her
is
fist.
21.
21.
I rolled a 14 on the die.
Okay.
And I am not strong. He just like
No,
smiles.
I figured that out.
But you like it.
Go
Not entirely
earring
wrong.
Toward Striker. Not Rin.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm here. One of them made a
Okay.
good point. If we leave, it's possible whatever is here might follow. And given current base's recent attack, that might not be the best idea. But I could stay here and help. Make sure they don't... Well, you know. I know Sarkas didn't say that, but she said
Nope.
that. She made up an excuse and is hoping no one incites.
I think even if he incited, he'd probably be like, that is kind of a good point at the same time, though.
It's like going like,
They-
I just love that idea. You may be bullshitting me.
But it's a good
That's
reason.
good bullshit.
That's the bullshit.
Lightly above intelligence.
Okay, he's gonna attempt to lie to Rin.
Hold on, let me get her cheek back up.
Okay, she's there. Then she's gonna take him back to the Sky's here, but it'll take him a while to get there.
Key, hold up.
Roll that deception.
Freaking insight.
To be fair, partially correct, because it would take them a while. Because it can't land here.
He has no idea how far they actually are from it. He's just coming up with that on his ass.
Using a luck point. That's better.
What does that equal? Because that's a really high number.
Dirty 20.
30. This is 30. 36.
Gosh! How?
A character that can light a bit of life.
19 plus 17.
Good God.
Ma'am!
Expertise.
Dear Lord, I could never!
No, you...
Well, and the minimum he can get is 27. To be fair, that's always
Yeah.
the default.
Reliable
Yeah,
talent.
no, she's never gonna be able to insight this man again, because the highest she can get, with a natural 20, is a 24. Her
Yeah.
insight is crap.
It's kind of the same thing, though. She never seems to be able to lie to him because his insight is, super high.
Yeah.
So it's the complete opposite.
It's good, though, because she hasn't been able to get away with the things that she's done.
Yeah, it makes sense too.
Okay. Great. I'm going to go strangle my best friend now because it's just.
As soon as she walks off, Hodgepodge, you might want to warn Xander to avoid her.
Early on. Also providing a slight detour around the base.
Xander goes into hiding. Nope.
The moment Xander reveals his panic room, it's I'm just going in here for a little bit.
The Rin
It's-
panic room.
I was about to say, it's the
The
Rin
Rin
panic room.
The red room.
Mini fridge. There's a flat screen, and we're getting a billiard table tomorrow.
He's sitting there talking to Sirius, gets that message from Hodgepodge. Oh, well, I gotta disappear for a while.
Sirius also have gotten her powers back and stuff like that too.
I feel it's one of those situations where Sirius would just have to look to him. Rin?
Yeah, you might want to hide, because she can't find me, she'll come to you.
Not wrong.
To the red room.
She...
Try.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking creepy. Fucking watcher.
You know what's really bad about that, though, is they could, override it, and Hodgepodge doesn't have to reveal either of their locations to Rin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, tentacles, my old friend.
It is currently leading her to them, but through a very roundabout means.
As they go find a room that they could just hide in for a while.
Yeah.
Remember to knock on every door you enter in.
Anybody they pass, you didn't see us.
Didn't see anything.
Rin walks by them. Did you see these two? Nope, didn't see anything. Wait a minute.
Back over here, you guys. About a little over an hour will pass before anything happens.
Oh, good.
Cool.
So if you have anything you can recover in a short rest, technically you can get a short rest.
How much did Nasir get back, by the way? You never did tell me that.
I did type it in, 9.
9, okay.
9.
Just see
I
where he's
rolled
at.
like crap.
45. 45 out of 53 is not bad, though.
Well, I don't get into that for less. I was like,
Alright.
Ethan didn't take
expended-
any damage. He only
They
used
didn't
one small
either.
amount.
Turi's back at full. She didn't use any of her skills.
He will use a cure wounds on himself, just to top himself off.
what's the hit
Fair.
die for cleric again?
The hit die for cleric, I believe, is a D.
It's a D8.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
Brain wasn't working there.
What is your
As you guys-
plus?
I assume you
Right, how
explained
long
to
was
Lila
that?
what you're facing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she knows what the whole real ones and not real ones.
I am
Like
full
that
after a hit die.
What? Or
Nice.
no,
That's
I
almost
don't.
at full. He's 1 point off.
Hey.
I only took 10 damage that entire fight, so I'm like, I'm not going to waste a spell. I'm not going to have anybody else waste a spell. Hey, hit die.
Artificers are more support, so it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
At most, their cantrips are the damaging.
Why you gotta go and form a triangle there?
She's
Sorry, man.
position herself right here to be between the two that she's supposed to kind of technically protect.
Is she like a monk or something? What is she?
She isn't. Yeah, she is not wearing any armor. Even though she's because she's technically older than Ethan by a fair decent margin. Because elves, she's almost an adult elf. She's like
He might.
mid-80s.
He might kind of tell Turi what he's up to.
Oh?
But she's
So-
away at the open fist.
Oof. I think I figured out a way to distract him at least. I
Do
might be able
tell.
to draw him out. He's gonna pull out a symbol or something. I guess that's what he would have. Just a
I
Raven
wouldn't
Queen symbol.
doubt it. Yeah. Does your entire family just carry those around?
Well, to be fair, my dad's kind of a reaper and my mom's a fate touch, so yeah, sort of.
So I've heard. Are you thinking about putting that somewhere, or are you thinking about bait? Because not a good idea.
I figured I'd be the bait.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Oh, don't worry. I have confidence that you'll sit there and attack everything that comes out of that forest.
That's pretty much my job, but you're also extremely squishy. That thing, I don't know if we saw everything it could do.
He's actually not that squishy. He's a 19 AC.
You look squishy to her!
Shh, I'll be fine. I can cure myself if I need to. Invisibility helps.
Kind of like looking between this
Mhm.
and this.
Yeah, he's being quiet. He does not want his sister to overhear him.
Yeah.
Okay, just roll me a stealth check.
Oh, good.
Do I need to
How
do
How
that,
quiet
or
is
just
Turi
Nasir?
being?
If he's being quiet, would she be them being quiet?
Yeah.
Both me roll me a stealth check.
Oh, good.
It's not terrible. It's a 21.
That's a 4!
Although Ethan's passive catches it.
Well, we'll do an average. So that brings the average to a ball of 12.
Oh, goddamn. They probably hear like her more than him.
Yeah.
I feel my pass would catch that, but I don't think Umbra would be focused on that as more as the that's a floating cylinder. That was a flying cylinder.
Yeah, it's still just cratered right here.
I feel like
not sent it back yet.
yeah, I feel like Ethan's kind of got that. I love that Rin didn't think of that they could just get back in it.
I feel like it may have crossed because Player was like, they can just get back in the capsule, can't they? Doesn't Rin know they can just do that? But like,
but husband was so convincing.
The husband was so convincing.
I feel like Ethan probably like catches like Turi mentioning the whole "that's not a good idea" thing.
I'm sure Faye does too, because her passive is 15.
I will say
He,
she
like,
was
puts away the
actively paying
symbol.
attention, so that is a 26 perception for Lilam. What you two doing?
Talking.
I can hear.
Alright. Look, this thing does not want to come out of the forest. This is my idea to get it to come out, okay? Leave me alone.
Fair. Good idea. Not gonna lie.
Might make me a target, but that's fine.
That's not...
Why don't we make someone else a target?
Hmm. I don't know if I want to inquire the wrath of your family if something happens to you.
Besides, I'll just say I took it from you.
Look, it's either her or me. I gotta be up close with it anyways.
Aw. How sweet.
She's gonna have to persuade him because I don't think he's just willingly
good.
gonna hand it over.
Okay, well, I mean, that charisma. Definitely a strong suit.
To be fair, his wisdom saves are not great.
Uh-huh. That's an 8.
It's a 16. Plus
7
1.
plus 1.
I have a -1 modifier to charisma. I don't know.
Okay. How about I use it as just a fallback plan if it doesn't come out?
Fair. But if you use it, be in the middle.
I can
I
do
second
that.
that. Oh, so your sister's glaring over here. Any chance she knows?
Probably like leans over to look at sister. Just smiles and waves at her.
You're doing something stupid again.
Oh, if you're doing something stupid.
I'm so glad nobody incited him when he said that he would use it as a fallback plan.
It just...
I feel like Lilam knows him well enough to be like, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's why she said go in the middle. She's like, just go in the middle so it's easier to protect you. You're not on the edge of the forest.
Not immediately getting stunned and dragged away.
Yeah. It's fine. At least one of you in this group is immune to poison. Currently.
That's true.
Yeah, I have the spell protection from poison, however, it is not prepared for today, and on top of that, it only lasts an hour, so...
So, speaking of that, by the way, Fluffy.
Huh?
Do we hear anything from the forest at the moment?
Make me a perception check at this point.
Yeah, all he does now is he just gives Turi a kiss on the cheek and walks to the middle.
She's very confused.
Ethan's probably paying more attention. He was a bit distracted.
Umbra's confused by flying geometry at this point.
Flying geometry.
Right, the middle would be like right around here.
Okay.
Nope, never mind. Faye sees nothing, hears nothing.
Ethan's got a 14, so.
Okay. Ethan doesn't see it, but Lilam and Sarkas do as another rift opens up.
As it does, I would like to cast Aura of Purity.
Oh.
Oh.
What that do?
Purifying energy radiates from you in an aura within a 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including can't be seized, has resistance to poison damage, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause any of the following conditions: blinded, charm, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poison, and stun.
Nice.
I forgot I had that prepared.
Because you did spawn it, it didn't get a surprise. We will go into initiative.
Oh, here we go.
Roll a new one, or are we using the old?
We have to roll a new one. Question.
Always.
Do we want to get into another combat now, or do we want to
That's true.
Yeah.
just roll the initiatives and...
Yeah, let's roll the initials, that way I have them. No, I'm not gonna start number.
Oh, Faye, why can you not roll initiatives?
I just have no comment.
Okay, I'll also roll for Lilam.
Don't worry, guys. My dice are not broken. I am not in the 20s again.
Hey.
Oh man, Lilam, you rolled a 4 on the die.
Ooh. And where does that put her? 15?
No, 9.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
I was like, where exactly does that put her? 15?
She's got a dex of 5 and nothing else.
Mm.
You know, we have quite the fun little cluster down here.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to get the alert feat to add to mine.
Right, I get temp HP. I'm going to put that on my sheet before I forget.
Nasir's in a great position for this.
Also, because just for my own thing, I will put the Shadow Pack on the initiative as well.
Fair.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
I roll 17 plus it's 5.
Alright, so I'm also going to do a thing real quick, or peace of mind here.
Any
Let's
chance
see.
this thing is smart enough to remember prose and nonsense?
Yes.
That's concerning.
Do you think he went stood by sister?
Uh-huh.
It's a big bubble. I believe it just follows Sarkas around too.
Yeah, that's not even exactly 30 feet this direction.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's good enough. It's only 20 feet. It's good enough, though.
You have to remind us that there was an aura effect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the only feat Lilam took was the tough feat. Because she was a very... Just from the picture, her original picture, she seemed like a very, like, rowdy kid.
Fair.
And she would have been, like, in her, like, 60s, technically. Which is a kid for an elf.
Yeah, I don't technically become an adult.
Until, like, 100. So she's, like, 80-something at the moment. She's just under an adult. She's like a teen, basically. She looks like a teenager. She doesn't look like she's technically much older, but everyone would realize it's an elf.
These things happen.
So she's had a bit longer to practice because she's been practicing since she was younger.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure I put it up.
You have a good night stream.
Good night, stream.